add the chisel and the initials, and James Balcombe could have been in no doubt. Someone knew. He may even have thought they'd botched the job all those years ago and Stephen Ford was still alive. So he went to the grave to make sure.
If he had Balcombe sweating, all he had to do was wait for him to show up at the grave.
Now, this is your killer, Lewis. It has to be. He cared enough to go looking for his brother 20 years ago.
But 20 years on, so why wait till now?
We'll ask him when we get there.
We should have contacted the local stations.
No, this one's ours, Lewis.
It's not very promising, is it?
Well, let's wait and see.
Oh, hello. We're from Thames Valley Police. We're looking for a Mr. Robert Ford.
Ford? Oh, you won't find him here, my duck. No, he moved over, well, 15 years now. He was a tenant here before me, that's how I know.
Please, can you tell us where he moved to? It's very important.
Oh, no, love, no. He moved over to the other side.
You sure?
Certainly, I'm sure. Are you right, love?
Yeah, he's fine. Did Mr. Ford have any relatives?
I wouldn't know, me duck. I mind me own business. And it's no good asking round here. They're all new now.
Thank you.
Moved over. Why couldn't you just say he was dead?
Yes, Mr. Lawyer, he is. Come on, Inspector!
Good morning, Chief Inspector. Do you think you're out of my way? I have nothing to say.
Morse.
Did you get my note? Think about it. If you're interested, flash your bedroom light 3 times.
Well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? Look at that, Charlie. I did that. It took wit and nerve. A lot of nerve. More nerve than it takes to pass some stupid exam. I mean, what does that prove? Nothing. Yeah, right.
I have nothing to say. Get away from here.
It's Superintendent Holmesby. Well, come on, open up, man.
You all right? What do you think?
5 big ones for the full SP on the Balcombe killings. No names, no pack drill. I don't care how you do it. Use a bylaw, anything. Just get them moved and move now.
Thank you, sir.
That's all right, Morse. It's nothing, really. I look after my people. I believe in looking after my people. I'm a fair man, Morse. I care. Well, you just witnessed that. I believe in the personal touch. Even if the news is bad, I refuse to pass the buck.
Why are you here?
I'm sorry, Morse, but I've officially requested that you be taken off the inquiry.
You've done what?
Oh, for God's sake, what's it matter to you? Things will be the same for you. A line in your record, that's all. Look, I'm trying to be fair. I'm known for running a good ship.
I've never been taken off a case in my life. Never.
You have to understand, this case is ruining me. I have to have a winner, I'm sorry.
Get out.
I'm your superior officer, Morse.
Get out of my house!
What do you want to drag us in here for?
Look, you saw him go in, didn't you? I want to be where he is. He's been good for us. There he is. Now, follow him and get some pics, good ones.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone a winner. Roll up, roll up. All winners, ladies and gentlemen. Come on there now. Everybody's a winner.
Round and round she goes. Where's she? Oh, hello, sir. What do you think?
Ticket, Chief Inspector.
How much?
£1.
Peter! Peter!
Are we ready, Lydia?
Ready, Wheelmaster.
Then here we go. Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, no one knows. Hold your breath. Johnny's Den, number 10. Who's our lucky winner?
That's your ticket, sir.
Oh, give him a prize, Lydia.
Ooh, it's a cuddly toy, sir.
Here we go. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, no one knows.
Inspector. Gotcha. Can't keep away from them, can you?
Gentleman cop, Chief Inspector Morse, took the day off on Saturday to rummage through the bookstall at his station Fate. With 3 dead bodies in the morgue, your average copper would have been working flat out, but not Morse. Here, caught in the act of reading by news photographer Chaz Brindle.
You? It was you.
The news has questioned the conduct of the police inquiry. We have asked the hard questions. What the hell's wrong with him?
Come on, take my picture now. Take it now. Oh, ticket for the kiddies. Come on, all you mums and darties. 100 toys, everyone. Right, round she goes. I know who it is. I know.
Chief Inspector,
Mrs. Cliff, I'd like to talk to you.
I'm having a picnic with Jessica and Emily. After the dreadful morning it's been, we wanted to take advantage of the sunshine. I forgot the wine. I said I'd be 10 minutes.
We want to talk to you about the murders of James, Harry and Sir John Balcombe. You don't have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
I knew you would come sometime, Chief Inspector. I fully intended giving myself up. You must believe that. But so soon. How? You couldn't have found out through Stephen.
Your book, Family Matters. It says you took your doctorate in Montreal, not Cambridge, as you claimed.
My pen. My little pen. I had to know who the guilty ones were, Chief Inspector. I had Sir John write a confession. At gunpoint. How he enjoyed that, knowing that it would never stand up in court. That was always the problem, you see. I could never prove what those monsters did. And the more I saw of them over the years, the easier it became to consider punishing them myself.
Close your eyes. Open them.
Jessica, they're beautiful.
This must be the happiest day of my life.
Go on.
It is. Tell me, do you ever think about your mother?
No. Well, why should I? She never thought about me.
Stephen Ford was my brother. He was a sweet, kind, gentle man. I returned from Canada some time after Stephen went missing. Robert, my other brother, died, so it was up to me. I came here. I knew that Stephen wouldn't simply disappear. We were a close family.
When did you find his body?
It took me 10 years.
Why did you help us to find him?
I wanted you to find him. I could have taken Balcombe's spade and you'd never have known why he was there. My brother had lain in that hole for long enough.
But even when you found him, how could you be sure that it was the Balcombes who killed him?
Emily and we became great friends. She told me about her affair with Stephen. The Balcombes had told her that they'd bought Stephen off. Well, when she said that, I knew. If Stephen loved her, and I believe he did, no amount of money in the world could have bought him.
Are you glad we met, Jessica?
Of course I am.
And you like me?
Tell me how you did it, Mrs. Cliff. James, you enticed to the grave.
Yes. They'd buried Stephen's tools along with the body. I took them and used them as bait.
And Harry? You followed him, hit him, and then stabbed him. But Sir John, how did you get into the house?
Well,
Emily Balcombe let you in, didn't she?
Mrs. Cliff?
That's all she did, I swear it.
She stood by while you wiped out her family.
You don't understand. I deceived her. There were 3 of them. I wasn't sure I could do it alone. I needed help.
How could she do that? A mother.
But that's why. I told her that she was protecting her daughter. She thinks that Jessica is her daughter. I told her that I was treating a young woman who'd been born in the clinic that Emily was confined in. Born on the same day as her child had been born. That she'd been adopted at birth, that I'd checked, and that no other child had that day. She always thought they'd taken the child. It wasn't difficult to convince her.
But there are records. Her lawyer. Surely you could never get away with it.
I made up my own records.
And she so wanted to believe.
I showed her Stephen's grave. I told her that Jessica could never be safe while they were alive.
When did you show her the grave?
After Jessica came to me.
What have you told Jessica?
Nothing. They have to get to know each other. I expected Jessica to go along with my story. Why shouldn't she? Emily can give her everything. Above all, she can give her the love that she's never had.
But you couldn't lie to Jessica, could you? You couldn't have her believe that Emily was her mother, could you?
No.
Because she could never be reconciled to her natural mother, is that right?
Yes.
How would she react to her natural mother? How would she react?
But I made Emily promise to say nothing.
She's been waiting for 20 years, woman!
I know a secret. Margaret told me. Will you tell me? I'm your mother, Jessica. I'm your mummy. You came from in here. They showed me something dead. But I knew they'd taken you. I always knew.
There! The field's through that wood.
What did you say?
Oh, thank God.
Why don't you get some pictures of that for me, Charlie?
Oh, my God. What have I done? What have I done?
Get away from here.
Billy?
Get out of here.
Billy.
Come on, Morse, hit me. Come on, Chief Inspector.
Out of here.
Let her go now.
Is she dead?
Yeah, she's dead.
Mummy? Mummy? Mummy?
Suspect for all three Bolton killings.
Can you give us... Well, I can confirm that a person is helping us with our inquiries into these brutal murders, yes.
Superintendent, did you ever have any doubts about Chief Inspector Morse's ability to solve these murders?
Absolutely not. I think to be a good senior officer, one has to keep faith with one's men.
Chief Inspector, do you have a confession?
I'm really very sorry, but I can't answer any questions at the moment.
Well, can't you just tell us how you got your break?
Yes. It was something I read in a book.